some, but you live to fight another day. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm probably a lot more nervous than
No, it's all good. No worries, brother. No worries.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So, tell me who you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Andrew Gamboa. I am a striking coach for Taijo kickboxing. And I'm also an amateur MMA Muay Thai fighter for Systems Training Center and Fight Science MMA.
Okay. Nice. And what weight class are you?
I fight around, I would say 130 to 135. That's usually my good weight class right there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What made you decide to start training in martial arts?
Oh man. Very good question. I think what made me decide to train martial arts is for sure mainly self-defense, you know? I think growing up, I didn't really know how to defend myself, and I was normally bullied as a kid. With martial arts, it helped me gain a lot more confidence. Even just walking into a room, just knowing I could protect myself with my arms and legs, I feel much more I guess, confident, I would say.
Okay, that's good, man. What do you feel like your purpose is in life?
Oh, my purpose? I say my purpose is to just, that's a good question. Wow, I've never been asked this. I think my purpose in life is to just embrace the moment and give people I would say embrace the moment and just teach people to enjoy the now. Growing up, I think I struggled too much with worrying about the past or even worrying about the future. I think now that I'm older now and I'm just a little bit more wise, I've learned to fully embrace the moment, and in martial arts you have to embody the moment. You can't just be thinking about what your opponent's going to do or what you're going to do next. It's all about now. What do you do now? And I just want to teach people to fully embody and embrace each and every second of life, because it's truly a gift. So.
Nice, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
All right, I want to go back to when you talked about when you were being bullied.
Mm-hmm.
How did that feel? And before you became martial art, how did you overcome being bullied?
Honestly, I really just, the way I overcome being bullied, honestly, in the beginning, I really just let it happen. I just felt very powerless, really, just starting off. I would really just hide and, just shell up, really, and just try to ignore it. I would never be confrontational about it, even when they're being rude or whatnot. So I think I was very passive before.
And how did that? What kind of person did that make you moving forward up until you got into martial arts?
Starting off martial arts, I still felt like that boy where I was running away. If I was getting hit or I was having too much stress, I would usually just shell up and run away. It kind of just showed a part of who I was. So learning through my journey of taking the punches, learning to block them and trust my guard, trust myself, I think that's when I started to flourish and really get out of that cocoon time in my life and really come out as like a butterfly and really embrace the struggle and trust that each day that I just put myself into the unknown, I get just a little bit better every single day. Just a little bit. That's all I need.
Speaking of flourishing, what are you doing to take care of your spirit, your mind, and your body?
Oh man, definitely training is a big thing. Along with just purely recovery, eating the right foods, getting enough sleep, just the pure basics of taking care of yourself physically. I think that really helps mentally, and just having a positive mindset going into pretty much anything I do, whether not even just martial arts, but just even my goals outside of it. Just giving it my all, and I say that.
I got a little quote for you.
Okay.
Not all fighters are in the ring. What does that mean to you? What does that say to you?
Not all fighters are in the ring. Wow, there's so many ways to look at that. I guess the way I would look at it when I was first going into the ring was that I did feel like I was almost in a third person point of view while fighting. I felt like I wasn't fighting really for myself. I was fighting for my people, my family, my friends, watching me, buying tickets for the fight, looking up to me, telling me that I'm going to do great. I almost feel like I'm not physically present there. It's almost like I'm just showing a part of my soul into the ring. If that makes sense. Hard to say right there, but hope that makes a little bit of sense.
And last question. Who's the strongest fighter you know?
Strongest fighter I know? Man, definitely my mama. Definitely my mama. If we're talking about martial arts in general.
We're talking about
for myself?
who you know.
Man, okay, it's for sure my mom. It's for sure my mama.
Why do you say that?
Just seeing her not only take care of me, but also my younger brothers, my father, seeing her even when she's tired to still make food for me, still make food for my little brothers, and to still wake up every morning and work every single day. I wake up every single day, I'm like, you know what? I need to work just as hard as my mama. So one day she doesn't need to work anymore. So that would probably be my strongest fighter. Little cliche, little.
Nah, hey, it's cool. My mom is too.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. One little fun question for you, man. Top 3 artists or songs that you listen to work out with, real quick.
Oh man, I would say recently it's been a little bit of Michael Jackson. Just his flow and just getting into the rhythm. I realized fighting is a lot like dancing.
Yes.
And when I start putting on a little bit of Michael Jackson, I just start like moving around, I can't do the moonwalk, but I could definitely embrace his energy.
Yeah.
I would probably say also I was super into Attack on Titan, the anime, the little theme songs, the soundtracks. Helped me get into the mental space of just going into a quote-unquote war while sparring. And I'd probably say the last one, I would probably say some Muay Thai music, honestly. Sometimes I listen to that going into the gym, It's just like the little ding, ding, just it almost puts you into a trance while you're listening into that music, the culture and their embodiment with Muay Thai being equivalent to pain. I try to embrace that with these songs, and yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Sounds good. All right. Any shout outs, Instagram, YouTube, whoever? How can people find you?
Yeah.
See your highlights.
Absolutely. Well, you could check me out on Instagram, andrew.gamboa, Gamboa. Big shout out to my coach, Mark Reels. Huge inspiration throughout my life. Shout out to Coach Hoffa, shout out to Coach Marcus, and the whole Fight Science community. It's an honor to represent you guys, and it's also an honor to represent Taijo kickboxing, and to help the students grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.